Hello, my name is Kelsey Watterson. The items I'm going to show you today represent different aspects of my life and my identity. They represent things I like and that are important to me. The softball represents 16 years of playing. I started out playing when I was 4 years old, playing t-ball. After that, from ages 5 to 6, I moved up to coach pitch. From ages 7 to 14, I played on the same team that traveled many different places to play. Then I went on to high school and played varsity as an eighth grader. I played 5 years before I graduated. Now I play on a slow pitch team here in town with friends at Just for Fun. Being 5 foot tall, less than 100 pounds as an eighth grader, I worked extremely hard on the field during practice to do the best I could. The night of May 24, 2010, in Harlan, Iowa, all that work paid off. As I was hearing the announcer call the starters' names, the last thing I expected was to hear my name. Once my name was called, my team had to push me out of the dugout. Once I was on the field, I looked at my coach, and all he did was give me a thumbs up. After the game, my coach told me he knew from the moment after tryouts that I'd be starting that game, but didn't want to tell me because he knew I'd be a nervous wreck. This t-shirt and the bracelet I'm wearing represent family and friends coming together to support a loved one who is faced with the diagnosis of brain cancer. Throughout my life, many people I love have survived and lost their battles to cancer. A few of them are my aunt, who is a survivor of breast cancer, and my grandpa, who has lost his battle to lung cancer. The one that has hit my family hard the last few years is my uncle, who is diagnosed with brain cancer. As a family, we have stuck together and showed our love and support by wearing our team mail t-shirts and bracelets. We take for granted that tomorrow will be the same as today, which is not the case. Finding a cure for cancer is a dream of mine. I never want anyone to have to hear the words "you have cancer" again. Growing up, I was never allowed to have pop, but once I got older, my parents allowed me to drink it. The only pop we ever had in the house was Diet Coke, so that's all I drank. Now I've turned into my parents and drink it all the time. Out of my friends, I'm the only one who has a love for Diet Coke. Being 20 years old and drinking Diet Coke, they call me an old lady. So for about 2 years now, I've been referred to as Grandma by more people than I can count. My blue purse represents not only my favorite color, but my love for shopping. No girl can ever have enough clothes, shoes, or purses. When I was about 12 years old, I went shopping with my mom and sister for back-to-school clothes. My bag was heavy and big that I didn't want to carry it anywhere around, so every time we went somewhere, I'd set it down. And one time I forgot to pick it back up, so we spent about 3 hours retracing our steps and finally found it. But to this day, they still won't let me carry a sack, which I'm okay with. These items I have shown you today explain a little bit about me. The softball represents a love for the game that I can't get enough of. The team mail items represent the love I have for family and the support I show towards everyone affected with cancer. The Diet Coke represents what some might call an addiction, but I just call my favorite pop. And finally, the bag represents my love for shopping. Now that you have gotten to know me, I can't wait to get to know you.